All right, so welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another video. So if you're preparing to do a full fall renovation on your lawn, well, you might want to stay tuned and check this video out. So let's go over a few things we need to be doing right now to prepare for that fall renovation. So stay tuned. As you guys can see on the side of my house here, I'm going to be doing a slight renovation here myself. I'm going to be burning out this part of the yard. I don't like the way it came out. It's actually been suffering over the last couple seasons. Hasn't really been able to bounce back. As you guys can see, if we get a close up on the yard here, I am dealing with some moss. So that's letting me know right off the back that I'm dealing with some heavy soil compaction along with low soil fertility and a high-low pH. Well, like I said, I haven't been doing much on this side of the yard. So this yard has been neglected. So I don't want to go through this anymore. So this upcoming season, I am going to be doing the full renovation on this side. I'm going to be using glyphosate to burn this side of the yard out. And I'm going to be trying to level it with some soil and sand mixture. I'm not going to go too crazy. It doesn't have to be fully level to the T, but just enough so when it rains or like when I'm irrigating, it can run off evenly and not puddle up, causing moss. Because when you have moss there, that's also a sign of, like I said, poor drainage, but also soil staying moist. And actually this side of the yard only probably gets sun maybe 2 to 3 hours in a day. So doing the renovation on this part may or may not work, but I'm gonna give it a little extra attention this season to see if I can get it to bounce back, and I can see if I can get some grass to grow in this area. Now, I think I'd be able to get some grass in this area to actually start growing once I kind of level it out, like I said, and it have some better drainage going. But I'm not gonna go too crazy. I still got some things over here that I gotta remove before doing the full renovation, like these rocks. Gotta get rid of a lot of these rocks. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you wanna make sure you remove enough of those rocks so now when you actually put your top layer of soil and sand down, when you start to actually grow grass, when it gets hot, those rocks might heat up and burn out that spot of the grass. Remember I told you guys that earlier in the year on my front yard, if you guys been following me, that's what's been happening up there, because it's got some rocks under there, the sun is beaming down, it gets really hot in that spot and the grass roots burn out. So I'm gonna go ahead, fully renovate this side with a little bit of glyphosate. It's a 50% glyphosate by Roundup, purple top. I used this on the full backyard renovation I did about 3 seasons ago, and it worked very well. So I actually did 2 coats. So I am gonna be probably doing 2 coats on this side of the yard. So all you need, I'm gonna be using this 2-gallon sprayer, but I'm only gonna fill it up with 1 gallon of water and 2.5 ounces of this Roundup fluid here. Now, when you wanna go ahead and use this, you wanna make sure you read your directions. It states that if your soil is dry prior to using this Roundup, you wanna make sure you water the soil maybe 24 hours before using this Roundup on it. And after you spray it, now you wanna wait 2 to 3 days afterwards and water again. You do not want your soil to be fully dry while using this product, because you'll get a better kill once this product is on the grass blade and is moist. So when you're actually using this Roundup, you want to make sure you go ahead and use some surfactant also. That's going to help the product stick to the grass blade a lot better, causing it to be more efficient in its killing ability. Like I told you guys earlier in the year, when you're using some kind of weed killer or anything of that nature, you want to always use a surfactant. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I want to show you guys, maybe I can help you guys out, and we can get this fall lawn renovation over together. I like to do these videos up front with you guys so you guys can follow along, especially if you've been following along with me all season. So I'm gonna go ahead, mix in this 1 gallon of product. Make sure you shake your product up every time before you use it, because you wanna make sure it's at its best killing ability. Sometimes the stuff settle at the bottom and you don't wanna go ahead and just open the bottle up and just start pouring it in. You wanna make sure you just mix it up. So mix it up very well. Make sure when you're using Roundup, you wanna put on gloves, wear a long sleeve shirt, and pants. This product right here, you do not want to make sure it's blowing back in your face. Even if you have to wear a mask also. I don't have one on today. It's not too windy, and I'm spraying at a lower angle. I'm making sure I don't get no pushback. But if you got to wear a mask, make sure you wear the mask also. But you just don't want this product hitting your skin, touching on your skin or anything of that nature. Even wear eyewear if you have to. So, but like you guys see me here, I'm just keeping it at a low angle, just spraying every part of the yard here. And if you need to, you can use some marker dye. I didn't use any marker dye on this part because, like I said, I'm killing out this whole area, and this is a controlled area, so I don't really need marker dye. Marker dye is only when you have to do a big area and you want to leave off. Make sure you know where you sprayed at, so if you leave off, you could come back and do it later. But this little area right here, it's one little spray up and down, simple as that, and that's all you need. Now, you might need 2 applications of this product because, like I said, it'll kill off the first half in about 2 to 3 days with a full kill 1 to 2 weeks. Well, after that first week, I'm gonna come back out, assess what I did, and if I see any new growth after watering 2 to 3 days after, if I see any new growth pop back up, I'm gonna go ahead and spray another application down just so I can get a complete kill on this side of the yard so my renovation can run smooth. The same way I did my backyard, I'm gonna do this side yard the same way. I'm gonna be doing it the full way. So if you guys this video is gonna help you guys anyway, if you wanna follow me step by step, I would subscribe to the channel, like the video, stay tuned because we are gonna definitely do this whole side, and I'm gonna show you guys step by step how to do a proper renovation. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, subscribe to the channel to keep up with the process, like the video, and stay tuned for the actual results. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Take care.